Can't be sleeping, keep on waking without the woman next to me. Guilt is burning, inside I'm hurting. This ain't a feeling I can keep. So blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. Blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. Blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. So blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. Can't you see it? I was manipulated. I had too little through the door. Oh, I had no choice in this. I was the friend she missed. She needed me to talk. So blame it on the night. Don't blame it on me. Don't blame it on me. Blame it on the night.
just finished up that lift. It was honestly a really, really good lift. It was insane. And honestly, I think a lot of that comes from being back home now and back on my same routine rather than like being out traveling and things. I was able to eat my meals, sleep a lot better, I'm not gonna lie, and everything like that. So it really led to a really good lift. It's nice to be back in the home gym. All the movements feel super familiar. I know my weights on the machines, so it's way easier to progress as well. But I really wanted to get on here and talk about like what I'm doing with my split right now. I talked to a lot of people in person, and they tell me that like it sounds so weird to do what I'm doing, like the upper lower upper with super low volume and then like higher frequency. If you're just like your average lifter and you're running push pull legs, doing three sets, 4 sets per movement, it sounds really weird to be like, let's do 1 set and then move on and then come back again within 48 hours and do another set. So that's kind of like what I structure off of. After 48 hours, like your muscles start to atrophy. It's nothing that's like gonna be like noticeable, but like from a maximalist viewpoint, I like to try to stimulate the muscle every 48 hours at least. And with that, like I've kind of been running upper, lower, upper, and I'll take a rest day when I need it, and then go back to upper, lower, upper. So like I'm typically doing 3 on, 1 off, 3 on, 1 off, and between the upper days, I'm literally running like I do an upper day every other day basically, even with a rest day or a leg day, and then I do legs twice a week right now. With my knee pain and things, it's really hard to do like higher frequency on my legs. Plus, it's so taxing. It's really hard to do more than 2 leg days a week. So like I do 4 upper days a week currently, and then I'll do like literally 1 set per exercise within like 4 to 6 rep range. It's not like rep range is not very like, it doesn't matter that much as long as you're not going above like 12 to 15 reps. Rep range doesn't really matter for most people. If your form is standardized and you're not cheating on your reps and things, and when progression's gonna happen, you're not cheating your form to progress, then whatever rep range you want to stay in, whether it's like 4 to 6, 6 to 8, like 8 to 10, even up to 12 reps, it's totally fine. I like to stick to like 4 to 6 on like some movements, and then other movements I'm doing like 6 to 8 reps. Rep range doesn't matter as long as your form standardized across all the reps. So like if you guys like to see like a full breakdown on how I run my upper lower upper, or like how I even structure just regular upper lower for like most of my clients and things, I can drop a video like that. But I just really wanted to explain like my viewpoints behind why I lift the way I lift. I feel like honestly, I see a lot of people that still do like the bro split or run like push pull legs or something like that. It's not bad. Like you get 2x frequency on majority of these like splits, but I like to be like more of the maximalist viewpoint. So I'm trying to get like as much stimulus as possible and recover, and then come back and do it again at the highest potential. And the more and more like I think about it, when I did my bodybuilding show, like all the prep, all leading up to that show, I was doing push-pull legs, and I was also doing like 3-4 sets every single movement, very like just tons and tons of junk volume. When after like most of that volume was just going to waste. It was just muscle damage, causing it harder to recover and progress next sessions. So then when like as soon as I got done with like show, like 2 weeks post show, I switched to upper lower rest. So I was lifting like same frequency, 2x frequency, but I wasn't doing any excess junk volume. I was even running 1 set on movements on upper lower upper rather than I was running 1 set on movements upper lower rest rather than 2 like majority of people do, and I still made the most amount of progress I've ever made. Like within 2 months I had like exploded in size, and I can purely say that's probably from my training split and the way I run upper lower. Because before I was just go into the gym, get a crazy pump, which was like 3-4 sets every single movement. There was not a lot of stimulating sets. The very first set you do is always going to be the most stimulating for muscle growth. Just getting a crazy pump in the gym, it doesn't mean you're actually growing tissue, like you're actually growing muscle. It's going to come a lot from progressive overload is what tells you that you're growing muscle. So if you're not progressing on your lifts, it's very likely that you're not growing, like you're not making any gains. So I think the biggest misconception is that so many people will go to the gym, get a pump, leave the gym when they didn't really actually do any true growth stimulus to get bigger. I think I'd always rather be bigger and not get a pump every single session, like the craziest pump or anything like that. Like, yeah, you're still gonna get a decent pump, but like I'm not training here doing 20 reps to just get a pump. I'd always rather be the bigger guy walking around with less of a pump, sure, but like I got more muscle than the person that's walking around getting a crazy pump, doing 20 reps, 30 reps of 3-4 sets. Like, you're gonna feel great, yeah, but like you're not actually gonna make tons of progress, which is the whole goal, to get more muscle, be bigger. That's the whole point of all this. So if you guys would like to see like a little breakdown on how I run upper, lower, upper with 4x frequency on my upper days, and like the volume I do and everything like that, the movements I do, I can drop a video like that. Just let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching this upper day though, and I will drop a leg day soon. If not, like there may be a leg day out before this video. I haven't decided if I want to drop that one yet, but I'm gonna probably post this one here soon. And thanks you guys for watching, and see you guys next video.